Okay, guys, I'm going to do this again. For some reason, I've been having problems with YouTube. It deleted one of my earlier posts, and I just realized last recording I did, the audio just came in crazy, and I really don't want it to be like, ah, and like crackly, so let's see if I can make this quick and snappy. So, anyways, Monday, February 9th, not much exciting, working at Band Up campus, of course, so we'll just pass that day as a blah day. February 10th was the first full moon of the Lunar New Year, so a lot of Koreans celebrate that, and I'll get to my point as to why I brought that up. But I had an interesting class in which I would like to ask you, what do you do when a 12-year-old is drunk in your class? It's a very good question. Exactly what happened to me. So I had a drunk student, which the kids told me he was drunk, because, you know, families celebrate the whole lunar full moon or whatnot. And so basically, I made him do a sobriety test in class, doing heel to toe, in which he failed miserably. And it was actually quite humorous. I let him try to lead the game hangman, which just was even more hilarious because he couldn't even stand straight at the board and was falling over himself. And anyways, and I couldn't do much because the parents allowed it, and I had to supposedly teach this class. So let's just say it didn't really go anywhere. So that was pretty much that day. And then before I left that campus, they gave me a list of resources for teaching, which I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do with it because I'm supposed to use the books. So I don't know what they're thinking. In my opinion, the campus is sort of shady, so we'll see what happens with that. So Wednesday, February 11th, my main campus is where I worked, and before I got to my main campus, I had to go run by Bully campus to turn in these things, English diary notebooks that I have to correct. Some of them are good, some of them are really bad English, but what are you going to do? So I have to now correct English diaries for some of the kiddies. So that's become one of my main jobs at my Bully campus and now at, my Band Up campus. And then my main campus, I had a different schedule. They now have put in where I have to go into classes for 25 minutes and check pronunciation. And one of the words that a lot of kids tend to mispronunciate, just so you know, is birthday. I was about to say the way they do. They usually say birthday. And they have a tendency sometimes with L's, they mispronounce out L's, like a lot is a rot, and it's a lot. So a rot. And I go over and over and over again. And then eventually, after, we go over it a couple times, we'll say a sentence with the, birthday in it, and they'll say birthday, and I'm like, oh, we just did this for 20 minutes, and I have to go over it again. So, that being said, and the other thing I've been getting a lot into is this Korean drama called Kotboda Namja, which is a really big Korean drama here. This is my future Korean boyfriend. He's the main actor. His name is Jin Pyo. This is one of the other actors. And it's my boyfriend's again. La la la. So anyways, that's like my favorite show right now. I've been really into it. I have to wait till the next day after it airs to see it with English subtitles. So that being said, that's a big craze in Korea. Thursday, different schedule at my main campus, but Rory is now working there, but that means that my coworker Dana is leaving for school. So that's a little bit saddening, but I'm very excited to have Rory there, so it's good times. And also Thursday night we had a meeting for 30 minutes where basically my boss spoke all in Korean. I didn't know what she said. They were all taking notes, and it just made it very awkward. So I was there sitting there for 30 minutes being like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know Korean yet. Friday, I had my Korean lesson. Not going to practice because I have not got it down yet. Still need to practice. Had a different schedule, but this is the day I learned that you can actually hit kids. My director warned me about a new class I'd have that had 6 boys in it. And so basically what happened was when I was teaching the class, in the beginning of the class, I didn't understand what they were trying to tell me, if there was homework that they were supposed to have done or if it was homework that I was supposed to assign them. So I called in my boss, had her come in, and I found out that it was homework that was supposed to be due that day, that they had a week to do. So apparently they were supposed to get punished. So only one kid did the homework, so 5 of them had to stand up with their hands out, and she took the wooden stick and hit them 3 times for the 3 parts they didn't do on their hands, like really hard. And so then she gave me a stick. It was like a back scratcher. It said love on it. She said if any of them misbehaved, I could hit them with the stick. So luckily, I think that since they were scared of her, I didn't have any problems in class. So that was good because, you know, I really don't want to have to go there, but who knows. And the weekend wasn't that exciting. Other than Saturday, Valentine's Day, I went out roaming around the area. It was nice out. So I decided I would just wander around, and I found that there were 3 hospitals nearby me, which I think is a very good thing. And there's a really pretty Buddhist temple, which I took a picture of. I'll be posting that up eventually. And there was a market that's not too far from me where I bought this awesome shirt, Batman. And the Batman is like very soft, so it's really cool. So I didn't spend too much money, and I bought some things, but not anything, you know, extravagant. So that was pretty much my Saturday, Valentine's Day. Nothing really exciting because Valentine's Day is overrated. Except for there was a lot of people coming out of hospitals, so I wasn't sure what the deal with that was. Maybe they do that on Saturdays or maybe Valentine's Day. Who knows? And then on Sunday, I went to Costco. Yes, there is a Costco in Korea, in Daegu. So luckily I went there, got some applesauce and some other, you know, a couple little American things, which is pretty much got a lot of bulk things so I could, you know, be stocked for a while and not have to go grocery shopping, hopefully. And then today, Monday, I bought a heater, which is probably over there, as you can see. And I also got a long wire so I can move my computer around. And, you know, I'm trying to make small investments into my little humble abode here. So hopefully I will be making more video logs soon. And hopefully they'll be a little bit more interesting. They'll have, like, edits and just be a little bit nicer and cleaner. This is sort of just a first video blog to, you know, get my blog off the air there. Or, not off the air, but I think you understand what I mean. Just to welcome you all to my little carolinandkorea.blogspot.com. So hopefully you all can keep up to date with me, and hopefully you can basically see me. So I will see you on the U.S. side in a couple months. But you know what I'm saying. Alright, bye guys.